Alright, so before I get in game, the things you're really gonna need are invisibility and force field. I'll explain why later. Okay, let's go. Alright, now I'm in game and I'm gonna show you exactly what I do. So first off, make sure you do have force field equipped on round 1, and then I'll kind of explain as I go along why you do that, and then what you're gonna want to do on round 2 and round 3. So we're getting into this. I always play back. You don't want to be fighting off spawn, especially you just want to keep away from the ball. Like this guy has Reaper right here. You definitely don't want to be near him. Oh, he just died. That's actually really good for me. There only seems to be like 5, 6 people in this, so that's not terrible. And someone already died, so they will like tank the Oh, okay. This guy has infinity right here, so I don't want to be. That's why I popped my force field. And it does look like there's 2 other people with force field, so I'm definitely going to be switching off to invisibility. Because if you are using force field and other people are as well, then you might lose a timing, and that's not good for you, especially. Alright, I'm just going to focus up right here. Just try to stay alive. Alright, this infinity guy right here, I'm very worried about him. But I'm just going to play my force field timing around his infinity. So pretty much, I'm going to be waiting on him. If he pops infinity, I pop my force field pretty much. And since this guy popped force field, so he popped infinity, that means I'm popping force field. And this guy is dead here, for sure. Yep, okay. And this guy has infinity still. I just want to keep the ball away from him pretty much. Alright, I hopefully will get, I don't know, I think infinity's timing is faster than force field, so he will probably get it back before me, but hopefully I will be able to, you know, like lock it in. Alright, now I'm in standoff. Infinity guy actually died. So this is what you want to do every game. You want to get at least to standoff, and then, you know, from that point on, it doesn't really matter. You locked in 5 points, you're ahead of the whole lobby. This guy's negative. I mean, these guys are all below you, and as long as you do that 3 times in a row and possibly win one, okay, like I said, I need to switch to invisibility and possibly win one, then you will be gaining elo. Right now I'm in 3rd. That's not terrible. I did play against, I did make it further than the infinity guy, so that's good, but he did get kills. But since he's using infinity, I'm gonna use use this instead. I really don't want to be the first one to die here. That would be tragic. And these 2 guys are using force field, so I definitely wanted to switch off there. Oh, and that guy died too. And you can see, like, invisibility lasts so long. 2 people died in between the time. And I will get my cooldown back soon, too. Definitely play with sound on as well. That's extremely important. I always play with sound on so I can hear when I get my ability back. And then I don't have to worry about, like, seeing it. So right there, I got my ability back. I heard it, so then I was able to pop it right there. There's a lot of people alive right here, so I just want to play safe. And especially since this guy, I forgot he has infinity. It's really good I'm invisible right now, so then I don't have to deal with that. It is slow right now, though, so it's okay. This guy's kind of targeting me. It's kind of strange, but we're just doing like a square right here. That's fine. But yeah, I'm just stalling for my ability. I'll pop it right when I get it. Right there, I got it. Then these guys will most likely kill each other in between my timing, and then I'll be good. I'm always just stalling for my ability. Right now, this guy has infinity. I actually got really kind of unlucky here. He might target me. Oh, it looks like he's going to target this guy instead. Okay, he wants to kill the force field guy. He does not want him in the game. I'm just going for top 2 here. I'm about to get my ability back, though, so then I will not have to fight this. Again, I'm just stalling for my ability. They're in a 1v1. This guy does have infinity, so he probably is going to win and then kill me. But since they're like pretty much in standoff, yeah, this guy's dead. Alright, so once again, I made it to the top 2. He has infinity, bro. I'm not winning this. I made it to the top 2, so that's really good. Oh, he killed himself. That's actually very good for me. That is interesting. I think his infinity killed him. He's kind of dumb. But yeah, so now I'm 3rd place with 13 points. I'm pretty much the same as 1st and 2nd. As long as I have a decent round here, I will end up gaining elo or even winning possibly. But here, I'm just going to play super safe. If the ball is kind of looking like it's going to come to me, I'm just going to pop invisibility right now. Make sure I don't die off rip, because if I do, then I'll lose points, and if you lose points, then I would end up behind this guy. Will lose elo, so I really don't want that. I'm just again just gonna play my timings with this ability, and as long as I don't mess up or anything, I should be good. The game's pretty slow right now, so don't have to worry about anything. Oh, that's really tragic that I got hit by that. Wow, okay. Well, I'll probably end up getting 4th place then, due to that happening. I definitely should have popped my ability. That was not good for me. Okay, well, that's okay. I'll show you the results of this game after, but I should still gain elo here, but I'll show you after. Alright, so I ended up in 3rd place from that game, and I did end up gaining about 50 elo off that. That's not a ton, but it is still a good amount. It's mostly because I'm playing in a higher elo lobby, so then I gain less for getting like 3rd place. But I feel like I did pretty good, because this guy did have infinity, and this guy was using force field, but he was pretty good. So as you can see, if you start off the game using force field, and then you see that there's lots of people using force field as well, once you determine whether you want to switch to invisibility or not, then you just play out the rest of the game and use your timings around certain abilities. If there's a lot of people with force field, then go invisibility and use your timing around those force fields. When they pop theirs, you pop your invisibility, so then you're not worried about the ball is just flying at you randomly. And then, especially if you have an infinity user in your game, you're going to want to play around their timing, because they can kill you and you physically can't react to it. So that's mostly how I play my games. That's how I gain elo. That's how you slowly grind your way up. If you're starting out, you'll gain a lot more elo. You have 1500 elo when you first start out. So then you gain like hundreds and hundreds whenever you place high. But then it slows down as you get higher up in the ranked ladder, so it is going to be more difficult the higher you get, but you can still get a very high rank, and I hope this video helped you out and you are able to hit your dream rank in Blade Ball. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.